Hello and welcome to another fun-filled edition of Adam's Music Box. Now, Tommy James and the Shondells should be on the list of some of the most influential bands of all time, and certainly one of the best bands of the 60s, and I don't know why they're not. It's one of those mysteries to me because the songs they wrote and performed they were sort of instant classics, and because their popularity spanned much of the decade of the 60s and into the early 70s, the audience sort of got to grow up with them and see them move from songs that were relatively simple, straightforward love song types of things to songs that were really starting to push the boundaries of performance styles, and even of studio technology. I mean, songs like "I Think We're Alone Now," classic sort of mid '60s love song, and then by the end of the decade, you get songs like "Crystal Blue Persuasion," really fun, dare I say, groovy song, and of course, everybody's favorite, the long version of "Crimson and Clover." But there were so many. "Mony Mony," classic, absolute classic. Um, Hanky Panky, yes, that is a song title. Apps, again, another classic. Sugar on Sunday, a bit more rare for some, but again, really great. Sweet Cherry Wine, what a great song that is. I mean, the hits just kept coming and coming and coming, and they were just wonderful. And then even Tommy James as a solo artist in the early 70s, Dragging the Line, I would say instant classic. So why weren't they given the credit they were due? I think maybe snob appeal. They were a band that just wanted to have fun, and they wanted to, convey the spirit of the age. They weren't particularly preachy. They did have Hubert Humphrey, a politician, write the liner notes to one of their albums. Not that Hubert Humphrey was necessarily the coolest cat in town. Some would say he's cooler than Nixon, some would say he's less, but I'll leave that for you, the audience, to decide. But I just think that they're massively underrated for a band that just effortlessly produced so many unforgettable hits. So do yourselves a favor at least and check them out, and then let me know what you think. And as always, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.